The Truth Within the Shadows, written by Reuben White. Chapter 1, Echoes of Deception. In the heart of Willowbrook, where the fog creeps like silent whispers through the trees, lies the estate of Miss Abigail Thornton. A mansion of fading grandeur, it stands as a monument to wealth and isolation, its walls echoing with the secrets of the past. Within its confines, Miss Abigail Thornton dwells, a figure shrouded in mystery and sorrow. Haunted by the shadows of her past, she moves through the empty halls with the weight of solitude upon her shoulders. Her only companion, her son Ralph, lingers in the shadows, a silent specter of innocence lost. But beneath the surface of tranquility, a simmering paranoia lurks, threatening to engulf Miss Abigail in its suffocating embrace. For she suspects betrayal in the form of her trusted nurse, Emily. A woman whose smile hides a labyrinth of deceit, Emily's presence stirs the air with whispered treachery. As Miss Abigail's world unravels, the lines between reality and illusion blur, and the true nature of trust becomes a perilous illusion. Chapter 2, Veil of Suspicion. In the dim light of dawn, Miss Abigail Thornton stands at the threshold of her jewelry gallery, a sanctuary of glittering treasures and hidden desires. But as she surveys the glistening diamonds and precious gems, a chill creeps down her spine. For nestled among the jewels lies emptiness, a void where once there was abundance. Over $100,000 worth of diamonds vanished like smoke in the wind. And in its wake, suspicion hangs heavy in the air. Miss Abigail's accusing gaze falls upon Emily, her trusted nurse, whose innocence now seems but a fragile facade. Yet Emily denies any wrongdoing, her words dripping with honeyed lies. But Miss Abigail knows better than to trust the whispers of the night. For in the shadows, where truth and falsehood intertwine, lies the heart of deception. Chapter 3, Echoes of Betrayal. Days turn to weeks, and weeks to months, as Miss Abigail's paranoia festers like a wound left unhealed. Each passing moment brings new doubts, new fears, until the very air hums with the weight of suspicion. Meanwhile, in the shadows, Emily nurses her wounds, a festering rage born of betrayal and injustice. For she knows the truth that lurks behind Miss Abigail's accusing gaze, a truth that threatens to tear her world asunder. With a heart blackened by vengeance, Emily plots her revenge with meticulous precision. Every move calculated, every word a weapon, she weaves a web of deceit that tightens around Miss Abigail's fragile existence. And as the lines between predator and prey blur, Emily descends into the depths of darkness, where the echoes of betrayal ring loud and clear. Chapter 4, Whispers of Retribution. In the heart of Willowbrook, where the fog hangs heavy like a shroud, Miss Abigail Thornton stands alone, a figure bathed in the light of revelation. For in the depths of her despair, she has unearthed a truth long buried, a truth that threatens to tear her world apart. For nestled within the confines of her attic lies the key to her salvation, a shoebox hidden away, its contents a testament to the lies that have plagued her existence. And within its depths, the missing jewels gleam like beacons of hope in the darkness. But as Miss Abigail's world unravels, Emily waits in the shadows, her heart consumed by a fire born of vengeance. For she knows that the time of reckoning draws near, a time when secrets will be laid bare, and the echoes of betrayal will ring loud and clear. In a world where trust is but a fleeting illusion, Miss Abigail and Emily stand on opposite sides of a precipice, their fates intertwined in a deadly dance of deception and vengeance. And as the final act unfolds, only one will emerge victorious in this deadly game of shadows. Chapter 5, Shadows of Truth. In the fading light of dusk, Miss Abigail Thornton stands alone, her world crumbling around her like a house of cards. For in the depths of her despair, she has come face to face with the truth, a truth that threatens to consume her whole. But as she stands on the brink of oblivion, a figure emerges from the shadows, a specter of vengeance, bathed in the light of retribution. For Emily, the time of reckoning has come, a time when justice will be served, and the echoes of betrayal will fade into the night. And as Miss Abigail and Emily stand on opposite sides of the abyss, they are bound by a bond forged in the fires of deception, a bond that will shape their destinies for all eternity. In a world where shadows reign supreme, only one truth remains, only in the darkness can the light of redemption truly shine. In the affluent yet desolate estate of Miss Abigail Thornton, where wealth and isolation breed a simmering paranoia, the echoes of betrayal linger like whispers in the wind. And in the shadows, where truth and falsehood intertwine, the true nature of trust becomes a perilous illusion. Chapter 6, The Dance of Shadows. As the night falls over Willowbrook, the mansion of Miss Abigail Thornton stands silent, its walls echoing with the weight of secrets long buried. Within its confines, Miss Abigail paces the empty halls, her mind a whirlwind of doubt and fear. For in the wake of revelation, a new truth emerges, one that threatens to shatter the fragile facade of trust. As Miss Abigail confronts the depths of her paranoia, she realizes that the shadows hold more than just darkness, they hold the key to her salvation. But Emily lurks in the shadows, a specter of vengeance haunting the edges of Miss Abigail's reality. With each passing moment, her resolve strengthens, her determination unwavering in the face of betrayal. And as the night wears on, the lines between truth and falsehood blur, until all that remains is the dance of shadows, a deadly waltz that threatens to consume them both. Chapter 7, Echoes of Redemption. In the stillness of dawn, Miss Abigail Thornton stands at the precipice of her existence, her heart heavy with the weight of truth. For in the depths of her despair, she has found a glimmer of hope, a spark of redemption amidst the darkness. With the missing jewels in hand, she confronts Emily, her voice steady despite the tremble in her soul. But Emily remains unmoved, her gaze cold and unyielding as she stands on the brink of vengeance. But as Miss Abigail speaks, a shift occurs, a crack in the facade, a glimpse of the woman beneath the mask. For in the echoes of their confrontation, a truth emerges, one that transcends the boundaries of betrayal and redemption. And as the sun rises over Willowbrook, a new day dawns, one filled with the promise of forgiveness and redemption. In the shadows of the past, Miss Abigail and Emily stand as equals, their destinies intertwined in the dance of redemption. Chapter 8, Whispers of Forgiveness. In the fading light of dusk, Miss Abigail Thornton stands alone, her world transformed by the echoes of redemption. With the truth laid bare, she reaches out to Emily, her hand extended in a gesture of forgiveness. But Emily hesitates, her heart torn between the shadows of the past and the light of redemption. For in the depths of her soul, she yearns for absolution, for a chance to leave behind the echoes of betrayal and embrace the whispers of forgiveness. And as Miss Abigail and Emily stand on the threshold of redemption, they realize that the true measure of forgiveness lies not in the shadows of the past, but in the light of the future. In the affluent yet desolate estate of Miss Abigail Thornton, where wealth and isolation breed a simmering paranoia, the echoes of betrayal give way to the whispers of forgiveness. And in the dance of shadows, where truth and falsehood intertwine, redemption becomes the ultimate truth. Epilogue, Echoes of the Past. Years pass, and Willowbrook remains shrouded in silence, its secrets hidden beneath the facade of tranquility. But within its confines, the echoes of the past linger, a reminder of the darkness that once threatened to consume it whole. Miss Abigail Thornton and Emily walk the halls of the mansion, their footsteps echoing in the empty spaces between them. But as they gaze into the depths of the night, they realize that the true measure of redemption lies not in the shadows of the past, but in the light of the present. And as they embrace the whispers of forgiveness, they understand that in the dance of shadows, where truth and falsehood intertwine, redemption is the ultimate truth. In the heart of Willowbrook, where the fog creeps like silent whispers through the trees, lies the estate of Miss Abigail Thornton, a testament to the power of redemption in a world consumed by darkness. If you are enjoying the Wisdom Within channel, feel free to hit the subscribe, follow, or like buttons for future updates and posts.